Bongo from English Lights Your Home. I live in the city of 𝒂𝒔 province. Today I will tell you about a famous person, Alfred Nobel, and some facts about Nobel Prize. Alfred Bernhard Nobel is a Swedish scientist who developed dynamite. He used all his fortune to found the Nobel Prize. The chemical element nobelium is named after him. His most famous quote is, "If I had 1,000 ideas and only one turns to be good, I am satisfied." Alfred Nobel was born on October the 21st, 1833 in Stockholm, Sweden. He was the third son of the scientists Emanuel Nobel and Carolina Nobel. The Nobel family had 8 children, but only Nobel and 3 brothers survived through the childhood, including the eldest is Robert Nobel, the second is Ludwig Nobel, and the younger brother is Emil Oskar Nobel. So according to his paternal line, he's a descendant of the famous Swedish scientist Alfred Rudbeck. When he was a kid, Nobel was often sick, so his health was not very good. After a few years, Nobel's father left for St. Petersburg to build mines and weapons for the expanding of Russian army. After 5 years of separation, finally, in 1842, the whole Nobel family moved to St. Petersburg, where his father was working. Nobel can speak 5 languages: Swedish, Russian, French, English, and German. Nobel was particularly fond of literature, but his father wanted him to study science because he was good at science and technology. Nobel also had to listen to his father. Since then, Nobel began to research with his father and brothers on gunpowder and mines. In 1863, he concentrated on developing explosives from nitroglycerin. Not having achieved any great results, he suffered from a loss when his younger brother, Emil, was killed in a nitroglycerin explosion during the experiment. To make the use of nitroglycerin safer, Alfred experimented with different additives and discovered that mixing with the liquid with diatomaceous earth resulted in a mixture that could be shaped into bars of the same size and can be inserted into drilled holes. In 1867, he patented a new material under the name dynamite. To detonate dynamite bars, he also invented fuses that could be detonated by sparking. On November 27th, 1895, in the Swedish Norwegian Club in Paris, Nobel signed his last will and left most of his fortune to establish the Nobel Prizes awarded annually to everyone without distinction or nationality. On December the 10th, 1896, Alfred Nobel died in Italy. His will, when it was published, surprised the world. According to the will, after dividing some of his fortune among the relatives and close people, he claimed to leave 94% of his total fortune, or about 31,225,000 Swedish kronor, to award prizes to those who had contributions that have brought the greatest benefit to mankind in previous years. The Nobel Prizes include physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, and peace. Each prize is equivalent to $1,200,000 US. So in 1901, the first Nobel Prizes had been awarded. Since then, 579 awards have been given to 911 individuals or organizations. In particular, the French physicist and chemist Marie Curie is the only person to be awarded the prize twice. The youngest recipient of this award is a Pakistani girl, Malala Yousafzai, who received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 at the age of 17. And the oldest person to be awarded the Nobel Prize is the American economist Leonard Horowitz, who received the prize in 2007 at the age of 90. So one of the most criticized cases is the award of Henry Kissinger and Lady Tha. These controversies have led to the departure of many members in the Norwegian Nobel Committee. Lady Tha refused to receive the award. Both Lady Tha and Kissinger received the awards for their efforts to end the war between Vietnam and Northern Vietnam and the USA in January 1973. Many critics argue that Kissinger is not a peacemaker but an expander of the war. There is no Nobel Prize for mathematics. Rumor is that Nobel decided not to establish the Nobel Prize in mathematics because a woman believed to be his lover or fiancé abandoned him for a famous mathematician often thought to be 𝒕𝒉𝒐𝒅. And there is no historical evidence to support this rumor, and Nobel never married. So there is also the theory that there is no Nobel Prize for mathematics because mathematics is a vehicle for other natural resources and does not create an applied product such as physics or chemistry or biology or immediate impact to human spirits and health such as medicine and literature. However, there's an alternative to the Nobel Prize in mathematics, the Field Prize. Vietnam also has a mathematician who received this prize, is 𝒊𝒅𝒆𝒂𝒏𝒅. And yeah, that is all what I want to share with you about Alfred Nobel and some facts about Nobel Prize. Thanks for listening. Bye!